Good morning, Patrick here from Complete Health. Just come to the end of one of my morning workouts. I like to train in the mornings when I've got a day off. It's not always possible because I'm at work most of the week, but I love working out in the morning. It's just completely different time. It just shocks my body and throws me out. And actually, to be honest, normally on a Tuesday, I'll actually train twice. I train in the morning and in the afternoon. And this morning I was having this thought process of how well my training is actually going and how much has actually changed in the last couple of months. Now, I've had to change things. I've had to mix things up a lot. I've had to change a lot in my training routine. I've had to change a lot in my diet and my nutrition in order to actually hit the next level in my growth. Now, I'm one of these people that most people envy, as I really struggle to put on weight. I'm the opposite way around to most people. Most people are fighting to keep it off. I'm struggling to keep it on. And the main reason being is that I'm physically so active. I train 7 to 8 times a week. I obviously have a job that's relatively high activity. And so in order for me to actually hit those changes, I really have to work really hard at my training and my nutrition. Now, if I miss a meal, you can be sure that actually I miss my targets. And so it requires a lot of planning, a lot of work, and mixing up my training routine on a regular basis. So when we look at growth or consistent growth, or we want to break barriers or get to the next level, whether that's in your health, whether that's in your work, whether that's in your life, your relationships, the thing that got you to the level that you are now is never going to be the thing that's going to get you to the next level. So say, for example, you're growing a business and the advert that got you to seeing 50 customers a week is not the same advert that's going to get you to seeing 100 customers a week. And even if it did get you to seeing 100 customers a week, it won't get you from 100 to 200. So with every level you have in development, there's going to be a new devil. With every level in growth, there's a new devil. E.g., you get to 100 customers a week and you want to get to 200 customers a week, that same thing that got you there is not going to get you to the next level. And so you have a new barrier. Same again with training. The type of training that got you from being 60 kilograms to 65 if you're trying to put on weight, or 80 kilograms down to 75 if you're trying to lose weight, is not the same type of training that's going to get you from 75 down to 70. So what we know is that with every single level in progression, whether that's your training, whether that's nutrition, whether that's on your business development, whether that's on your social or personal development or relationships, the thing that got you to where you are now is never going to be the thing that's going to take you to the next level again. And this is why we as chiropractors, we're required to do a minimum of 30 hours of CPD and training per year. Because what we know is as time goes on and we discover and we change and we get our patients to a certain level and we get them comfortable and we see these changes in their posture, we see these changes in their neurology, but we get them to a level where they're good, but sometimes you're not always getting them through that next barrier. And so again, we always have to learn what's going to help our clients get to that next level. And by the way, it's not just me that has to learn and teach you this stuff. There is stuff that I will teach to my clients. So the thing that gets them out of initial pain or calms down the symptom isn't necessarily going to be the thing that fully resolves the problem. So the adjustments might start calming people down. They might start improving people's posture, but it might not stabilize them. They may have to actually go out and change their nutrition, get more omega-3 so the inflammatory markers come down. They may have to eat more proteins whilst they're training to be able to build muscle and actually maintain tone. They may have to go and do some exercises to stabilize the problem. They may have to go and do some balance. They might have to go and read and drink more water and improve their sleep, etc. So like I say, the devil that is in our way now may not be the devil that's in the way in the next stage. And so like I say, every single level has a new devil. But what growth requires is constant learning on how to beat that devil so you can always get to the next stage. Maybe we're the people that take you to the next stage, and then maybe there's something else that's going to take you to the stage after that. Find out what your devil is and see if you can get him out of the way. Patrick here from Complete Health, and we'll speak to you again tomorrow.